The one with hair in his ears, well, he's Pasquale.
I'm Walsh, and at no expense whatsoever.
A brand new comedy team for Central.
Come on, Melody, come away, Joe. Did you think he looks a man?
Sex on legs.
I'm just a hunk of burning love, aren't I?
Well, he has got hair in his ears.
Impress her. Show you a trick.
I can't in here, not with all of these.
I said trick.
It's my briefcase, look.
He's Pasquale, I'm Walsh, 8:30 Tuesday on Central.
New Ribena Spring, it's the latest thing. Water from a spring with a black currency. It's the one for you, it's the one for me. It's full of the goodness of vitamin C. New Ribena Spring, it's the latest thing. So refreshing and cool, and it's natural too. It's the one for you, it's the one for me. It's full of the goodness of vitamin C. You won't believe it, New Ribena Spring.
In Italy, there is a saying, the longer you caress the dough, the lighter and crisper the pizza. Inspired by this, we created San Marco. Mozzarella and provolone cheeses, Italian-style pepperoni and Sicilian oregano make it a taste worth waiting for.
Order! Order in the court!
William Jordan, you were charged with creating a wickedly delicious breakfast cereal.
What's up?
Furthermore, that you did knowingly cut fresh strawberries into chunks and freeze-dry them.
But what's up?
And did sprinkle them liberally amongst the lightest, crispiest clusters of oats and barley. One country crisp!
It's crummy.
This country crispy and junk. It's Jordan's.
Our honeymoon. Supposed to be going to the south of France. Can't afford it, he said. Story of my life. Can't afford a new car? Well, I just went out and bought one. It was less than 10,000 on the road. It's a golf match. It's got power steering and a CD player. Supposed to be taking me out tonight. But guess what? Can't afford it.
If only everything in life was as reliable as a Volkswagen.
Buying a house isn't a crime, and yet for millions of ordinary people, it carries a 25-year sentence. It's called a mortgage. At Yorkshire Bank, we'll tailor a mortgage to suit you, which can shorten your term. For instance, you could pay off a £50,000 mortgage 7 years earlier, saving over £19,000 in interest. Visit your nearest branch to find out how much you can save, or phone 0800 221 221 for details.
Now, a bit later than advertised, an alarming time in cell block H.
How much money slips through your fingers when you buy a separate quality detergent and softener? Not 50p, not 70p, but over £1. New Bold's a better buy. It's a quality detergent and softener all in one, and it costs over £1 less than these two. So don't buy two, just buy one. Better buy Bold.
6:30 in the morning. I must be mad. But you've only got to look at them to know why I do it.
Good boy, Storm. Fetch it.
After all the exercise, they can't wait to get stuck into a really meaty meal. Pedigree Chum is satisfying meaty nourishment, packed solid with all the goodness they need. I can't imagine life without my dogs. I wouldn't even consider giving them anything but the best to keep them bursting with energy.
Pedigree Chum. Top breeders recommended.
have to cross the Rio Grande for a Rio Grande. Just head for your Rover dealer.
Your stylist knows your hair is special. So do you. He tailors his care to your hair. So do you. He knows you need a special conditioner, and so does Vidal Sassoon. He's reinvented Wash and Go. Not with ordinary, but with tailor-made conditioners to match your hair. So dry hair stays soft and shiny. Greasy hair is cleaner with body. And fine hair has volume. The new Wash and Go from Vidal Sassoon. Tailored care for your hair.
You know, I can still remember the very first sweets given to me by my grandfather. They were Werther's original, and I was poor. I had a bit of trouble opening that shiny golden wrapper, but then, well, I'll never forget that first taste. Sweet and creamy and uncommonly good. I remember feeling I must be someone very special when my granddad gave me his wonderful butter candy. Well, now I'm the granddad. And what else would I give my little grandson but my Werther's original? After all, he's someone very special too, you know.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join our club.
Pantene Hair Health Update.
Would you believe that friction caused by brushing and combing can actually damage unconditioned hair? Pantene knows this. Its patented pro-vitamin formula penetrates right to the tips as it strengthens and protects against combing damage. My hair's never looked healthier, and it really shines. It's good to know my hair's protected with this, because I'm not going to stop doing this. Would you?
Pantene, daily protection for healthy-looking hair.
Oh, it's looking really lovely.
What you got? When someone spills tea on your carpet or upholstery, the faster you can clean it up, the better. So go straight for 1001 Troubleshooter. 1001 has the power to tackle most household stains. Just spray it on and give it a quick rub. As for that tea spill...
Stand back. There's nothing to see.
In this kind of emergency, use 1001.
On skin this delicate, how soft do clothes feel with your washing powder? Some traditional non-bios leave fibres flattened. But pure, mild fairy leaves them fluffy and feeling really soft. As every fairy mother knows, pure fairy is the non-bio that gives the softer touch for delicate skin.
What's better than your favourite music? Your favourite music with the top down. What's better than real dairy ice cream? Real dairy ice cream with the great taste of Mars. Rich dairy ice cream covered in caramel and thick milk chocolate. And what could be better than the open road? Mars ice cream. What more could you want?
Gillette brings you advanced antiperspirant protection for men. Gillette Series Clear Gel Antiperspirant. Because it's a clear, clean, powerful gel, it goes on smoothly and dries quickly with no white residue to form an invisible barrier of protection. All-day protection against both wetness and odor. Gillette Clear Gel Antiperspirant. One of the advanced deodorants and antiperspirants in the Gillette series.
Risk any style, but don't risk your hair. I thought styling was torture, but Pantene just changed that.
Introducing new Pro-V styling with spritz, spray and mousse to help protect every inch of your hair. Combining patented Pro-Vitamin with styling technology, Pantene nourishes as you style.
So style after style, my hair looks so healthy it shines.
New Pantene Pro-V styling. It's not just your style, it's your hair.
Jack Frost doesn't hate anybody.
without a reason.
He's arrogant, he's nasty, and he gets away with murder because of who his mother is.
What do you mean, kill?
Oh, you didn't know he was dead? Don't tell me your boyfriend didn't bother to check that out before getting you to fake his alibi. How'd you like me to buy you a cheeseburger?
Yuck.
That was absolutely the right answer. Wednesday at 8 on Central. A Touch of Frost.
The distinctive personality and dramatic good looks of the 155 embody the spirit and tradition that is uniquely Alfa Romeo. The Alfa Romeo 155. Declare your independence. Ring 0800 718 000 to turn fantasy into affordable reality.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Strongbow's matured twice as long as most premium lagers, and it cuts through first. So when your mouth's as parched as a poppadom, make it your first choice.
Oh, dear.
Strongbow, what your thirst needs first.
Now you can get that airy scent of spring in a washing up liquid, because now there's new Spring Fresh Fairy. So you get that wonderful spring fresh feeling every time you wash up. New Spring Fresh Fairy. Spring bottled.
Business Breaks, a community initiative from Central Television in association with the Prince's Youth Business Trust.
Pictograph Productions, based in Grantham, Lincolnshire, offer a unique service to the catering industry. They'll paint pubs, restaurants or hotels, then reproduce the image on a range of heat-absorbing placemats, coasters or condiment sets. For further details, call Pictograph Productions on 0476 78432.
At Bream in the Forest of Dean, Gloucestershire, is a peaceful spot where people relax amongst hundreds of garden ornaments, old farm implements, memorabilia and animals. Proceeds from Serenity Gnome Garden go to underprivileged children. Our address is Serenity Cottage, Bosun Road, Bream, Gloucestershire.
Business Breaks, brought to you by Central Television and the Prince's Youth Business Trust. To find out more about Business Breaks, write to P.O. Box 96, Birmingham B1 2JL.
Monday, July 4th, American Independence Day. And live at 8, can the U.S. make it a double celebration as they try to crack the Brazilian Dream Team? And with extensive highlights of Ireland's date with World Cup destiny, there's plenty to celebrate this Monday on ITV.
And at 11:10 Monday night on Central, Olivia encounters some harassment in Street Legal.